This video we're going to be making these little decorations. You can hang them from the tree, use them as gift tags. They are very quick and easy to make, and we are going to be using a hairband for the circular part. You can use a wooden ring, anything you like. These are just cheap ones from Poundland, don't really do much because they're not very stretchy. I'm going to have a 3mm hook, needle to sew in the ends, my scissors, and I'm going to be using white and red yarn. So let's get started. Now I'm going to start with the red yarn, and I'm going to pull up a stitch, and we're going to work that tail end in as we go around. And we need to do an even number all the way around, but you need to cover your band, and obviously everyone's band or wooden hook is a different size. So mine works out around 40, so that's what I'm going to aim for. So we are literally doing these single crochets around the band all the way around, and at the same time we are going over our tail just to hold that in, so there's no sewing in to do. So I will let you carry on and push pause until you've gone all the way round, and it's got to be an even number, so 38, 40, anything that fills your band completely, and you just keep pushing it round as you go, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, I've just done my 40 single crochets around the band. I'm going to join it with the first stitch with just a slip stitch, and then we need to chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave a bit of yarn at the top so it doesn't pull itself out, and then we're going to join your other colour in the next stitch. So we're going into this one. Leave a bit of a tail because you need to secure that once you finish the whole round. And caught a bit of red there. There we go. We need to chain 4 again on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it up and leave it forward. We're going to go back to our red one, and then we need to go into the following stitch and chain 4. So we go in there with a slip stitch, put it straight through like so, and then just chain 4. 1, 2, oops, keeps coming off my hook, 3, 4, leave it forward and go back to your white one. Into the next stitch, which is this one here. I'm going to do a slip stitch like so, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back to your red. You'll see the pattern develop in a moment. It just takes a few to get going. So you're just going to alternate the colours. Slip stitch into the next one, chain 4. And you're going to work that all the way around. There we go. Slip stitch 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see already, it's making a lovely pattern. So I'll let you carry on and I'll meet you back here. Okay, so I've just finished these last 2. I haven't chained 4 on those, I've literally just connected them. And it's at this point we need to get enough yarn through to make the tassel. So I'm looking at about an arm's length on each of these. So let's cut that red one. Get that one out the way. And now we need the same for the white. And then I'll show you how to make the lovely cord. That's our old tail one. I'm going to tie the 2 white ones together, so the white bit that we started with and our ending point. and then that can be sewn in at the end. Like so. Now we go back to our hook. We're going to go through the middle here and bring back both colours on your hook. White one's not completely on. That's better. Now we need to have one for the yarning over and one for pulling through. So I'm going to have the white one to pull through, and then with our red one we're going to yarn over each time. And it's just simply yarning over, pulling through. And it has a lovely effect on a cord. The two-tone colours. The sun's decided to come out. It's very bright. And you just kind of want it long enough as a hanger. So if you're putting it on the tree or on a present, I suppose you could maybe put a napkin through it at the dinner table, so you wouldn't need the hanger on it. So that's as far as I'm going to go. So I'm going to pull that white one through, and I'm going to tie a knot in the end. Like so. That's our back and that's our front. So then I'm just going to feed it back through again. So we go from the back again to bring your tassels back through. And then we can tie them off at the back and hide them. So just make sure that none of the yarn is going to be showing. So you want to pull it enough for it to go through. And we're going to tie these together. Like that. Then we just need to get our needle and hide them through the back before we snip it off. So I'm going to go under these chains of our single crochets, pull that one through, and the same with the other two. And lastly the red one. It. The red one didn't work very well, did it? Let's snip the end off of that one and start again. Cut the excess off. And there we have a nice cord and hanging decoration. And if you see any of the bands, just give it a stretch and move them around to even it out. So there we have another decoration. So if you like the video, please give it a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll pop another one up. Thank you.